Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gary's Mason. It is September 12th, 2025. It's exactly 8:43 on a Friday night. That's right. Now, you may notice a little bit of a difference in the quality of this video. I was messing up with audio, thinking about audio. I will tell you why, but it's late on today, so I'll get to it probably more towards the end of this video. But I thought to myself, I've got a microphone. I got a microphone, my charging device, my charger, cell phone charger. It's a USB-C to USB-C. Maybe I can make my microphone work with my camera, with my cell phone. And I can. Hopefully it's working. I tested a few times. If this is not working, then it's like, there's a light, you see? There's a light there, meaning that it should be working. So there we go. Hopefully this sounds better. All right, so last time, this is not very practical for like recording on the street or something. I mean, I could do it. It would take two hands. But then it's difficult to start and finish the video. Maybe. Like I can do this. It would be too inconvenient. Anyways, last time I updated you. Last night when I was coming back home, that's right. What happened? I got here, I called an Uber to Gustavo. His cousin came with Eduardo. And then, I was exhausted. I was really tired. When they got here, I don't even remember, but I just remember lying on the couch, watching the YouTube channel, Daily Dose of Internet. Yeah, just mindlessly watching that, and I think I dozed off. I don't sleep. When I take naps, I don't sleep for a long time. It's 5 minutes. Most of the time less than that. As far as I know. Yeah. And then I went to the restaurant to pick Ellen up. She had a bad night yesterday. Yeah. Apparently some really rude kids that she had to take care of. She had to take care of them. No, not like that. Yeah, and it was rough. She was not okay. And when we got here, then we she ate. I had already eaten, but it's it took a long time. It took a long time until we went to bed. I finally fell asleep. It was close to 1 a.m. And this morning, I had scheduled, my Thursday morning VIP. I scheduled with him today because he missed last week or a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. He missed the class. He was traveling. That's that one day that I went to the school and... Yeah. The one day that I went to the school, but he was traveling and I forgot to remove from my calendar. That's when I talked to my coworker buddy that lent me the machine, which I have news about. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, so I had to go go to work this morning. Didn't exercise because the alarm rang at 6 a.m. and I was just nowhere near rested. Like I was very tired. I woke up, stood on the bed, like I sat up, and just stood there, waiting for my consciousness to get downloaded from the cloud. And yeah, didn't exercise. But then I went to work, talked to the coworker, the one that lent me the machine, the drill, and he told me that I don't have to worry about it, not even a little bit, because that was a factory defect, because that is not really supposed to break in a million years, because it's made for much heavier work than what I was using for. So, and the guy that took a look said that, I'm surprised it didn't break sooner, because it was like being holding together by like a very thin piece of metal. So there we go, I'm off the hook. That made me think, it made me think about, do you hear the soap opera? Is it directional? Okay, it's not really playing anymore. It feels good to hold a microphone. Yeah, it's cool. I know that, well, I'm pretty sure the sound quality is good. I love producing stuff with higher quality. I wish I had the willpower and the time to properly edit these vlogs every day. The reason I'm able to do these vlogs every day is because I don't edit them, and I don't do anything with them. It's gotta be easy because it's every day, right? But I really like to have good quality content, good, microphone, audio. Yeah, I am recording 1080p. It's because, honestly, I don't see that much of a difference. And it's so much easier to deal with smaller files from 1080p. So again, it's got to be easier, right? Where was I? Yeah, talked to him. I'm off the hook. We had our class, and I was like, I had just had coffee, so I was fine-ish during the class. But then when it finished, I was like, man, it's gonna be a rough day. This is gonna be a rough day, because I was tired. And then I went to Yellow Lab. Yellow Lab is that one classroom that I recorded the video, the one that there was raining and you could see outside. But the Wi-Fi was not working, and it's just there are just laptops up there. And then the lady came up there to clean. I was like, okay, you know what? Fine. I went down to the teacher's room. It was a mess. Computers have not been working lately there. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to go home then. So I came home. There was a little situation. But it was resolved. And I took a nap. I'm still tired, by the way. Took a nap. Went to the supermarket, got some instant noodles, ate those, and then I started working here. And I'll tell you what, man. Like I got my backpack behind me with the students' writings. I was able to correct all of them, every single one of them, and it was great. just sitting here in the comfort of my own home with my music on my TV here, beautiful view out of my window. I was able to have the curtain only on half the window, so I could have the other half open, because it was hot. It was too hot, like the sun was hitting me. So I was able to have that work. It was a great afternoon. Great afternoon. It was really good. When I was about to finish, I had one more group to correct, the intermediate one with the teenagers. They're intermediate one, so it's fewer words. It would be faster. Ellen woke up from her nap saying that she was not feeling okay and wanted to go to the ER. She's got allergies, like really bad allergies, and it's been really bad lately. It's not going away, even when like she's taking medicine for it, and it was not enough. So we went to the ER. I took the writings with me. So as we were waiting there, I was able to finish all the writings. But as I was waiting there as well, like bugs attack me. They look like black flies. I'll show you. Do you see? Why does it not focus? Over here. Come on. Not really good at focusing, huh? But you can see here and here. Oh, microphone, right? Yeah. Right, microphone. Anyways, am I too? Maybe this was better. Could you see only the? Cinematography is not my priority, I guess. Not when I can't see the screen, right? But anyways, yeah, these are black flies. So it feels okay now, but I know that as soon as I start scratching it, it's gonna be hell. So I'm gonna try my best not to do that. And then we came back home. Gustavo got here as well. He was in a bad mood because, all of us went to bed late last night. I got the privilege of coming back home and working from home, so I took a nap. Ellen as well. She just took a nap. But poor Gustavo, he didn't have that. What was the word I used before? This privilege. He had to be at school, and I don't think he goes to a military school, so they're very strict, and I don't think they would allow him to sleep during a class. Man, we would not hear the end of it. So I imagine, he just said he was tired, and I believe him. It's just like cranky, tired. He looked better after having taken a shower. But yeah, like I told Alan, it's like we gotta schedule, like sit down and talk about a bedtime, bedtime routine and bedtime, and it cannot go beyond that. I guess yesterday was kind of a different day because Eduardo was here. So there's that. Yeah, and then I took a shower. I took a shower before Gustavo arrived. This was almost a shower vlog, but I'm feeling a little uncomfortable doing those because those are the only ones. Those are the videos, my vlogs that have the most views, and I don't know how to feel about that because that's not why I do those. I do those shower vlogs are because I forgot to shoot a vlog during the day, or I'm too tired to do it, or I just can't even. The last shower vlog, I didn't even. It was the day that I broke the machine, the drill, and I was feeling absolutely terrible. I couldn't even bring myself to do any edit on that video. So that video had no title, no description, and still, people were watching more of that. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I'll do those only if absolutely necessary. Also, I couldn't do a shower vlog with a microphone like this. So yeah. All right. Anything else? No, that's it. That's it for today. We ate pizza, good pizza, cheap pizza, good pizza, and yeah. And I kind of was thinking about recording like a Lies of P episode or something, but I'm just too tired to do something like that. Recording this is tiring as well, but not as much. And I don't think I'm gonna be awake for much longer. Right now is 8:59, 15 seconds to 9 p.m. So yeah, I still got, like, I'll go to bed at 10 or 10:30 or something like that. Also, I didn't exercise this morning, but I exercised when we came back from the ER, and I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. I don't like doing heavy workout. I much prefer to do more repetitions. So I was even thinking, like, oh, there's a bug in here with me. I was even thinking that maybe I work out a little in the morning, a little workout in later on the day. And I was thinking to myself, I didn't go down and went up the steps today. And I was thinking to myself, like, do I really need it? I don't care as much about getting stronger legs. My legs are pretty strong because I walk every day. But what I really want is to have more upper body strength. So maybe I would just forego the steps and maybe do the bars twice a day. Once I wake up and another time when I get back home. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. That might be an idea. This idea is literally forming in my mind right now. Yeah. I'll be strong. Yeah, let's go. I feel my muscles, man. It's good. It feels good. I've always wanted to be strong, like, for the longest time, and I've always had very little upper body strength, which is, it's been, it was a big source of shame and frustration in the past, but nowadays I'm more self-accepting. But still, I want to be bigger, man. Muscle-wise, not fat-wise. Yeah, plans. I was thinking maybe, like, record something, but I don't think I'm gonna record anything other than this. I think I'm just gonna go just play some Minecraft or something. I'm Oliver. He's an astrophysicist that plays games, and I discovered him with a supercut, compilation of his Outer Wilds playthrough. Outer Wilds, a game about the universe. Him being an astrophysicist, that video sparked an interest in me. That was great. That was really good. And then that was back when I was watching people finishing the Outer Wilds for the first time, and that's when I encountered Thor from Pirate Software. I don't remember if I already knew him from shorts before that, or that was my first experience with him. Like, I watched his full playthrough. It was cool because he did the full game in like in 11 hours, and that was crazy to me. Until recently, I found out he was cheating. He was like looking at answers online. And man, I don't think, Boogie2988 back in the day, used to watch him. He was kind of cool, but I didn't really like his videos. Like, it was kind of cool. I was subscribed to his channel, watched some. It was kind of cool. And then like his immense downfall, and yeah, you know how it is. And now with Thor, like, I really liked him. Like, I really liked his the advices he gave. It was really interesting. And then the stop killing games thing happened, and then I learned about him checking out of the raid in World of Warcraft, and then all the other stuff, like not doing any work at Blizzard, and Nepo Baby, and all that kind of stuff. It's just that, like, I completely lost respect to him. That's not how you say it. But yeah, that's the first time that happens, like me being completely like, whoa, fooled by somebody on the internet. I like to watch the videos where the guys, it's like a documentary of people that ruin their own careers, on YouTube, on Twitch. Really like those. And I always thought, like, but you didn't have any idea? Like, people, like, I was thinking to myself, right? Like, people had no idea of his or her personality, of how that person really was, until they got, exposed. And now I fell for it. I completely fell for it. I remember there was one time I got kind of annoyed watching Thor playing Outer Wilds, and he was complaining about the what's the name of the big fish things, the scary part of the game, the scary part of the base game. And like, he was bitching about it, complaining, saying it was bad design, and I took offense. And then afterwards I thought to myself, nah, this is something I need to work on myself. Just because somebody doesn't like what I like doesn't mean that I should judge and stuff. But I don't know, man. I should have listened to my gut, I guess. and it's funny as well. He had a session or an interview with Dr. K. He's a psychologist that really speaks to gamers, because he was a gamer himself, or he is. And there is one thing that's like, Thor says something along the lines of, "Oh, sometimes when I say things, I get confused. People misconstrued things I say as being rude, when in fact I'm just giving context to the." And then Dr. K goes, "That's the most arrogant thing I've ever heard anyone say." And Thor just laughs and says, like, I don't see it that way, but okay. And it's like, that was another, something else. And now I haven't heard anything new from him. Apparently he's just, I think he's just streaming. Like, he didn't apologize. He's just moving on, which, arguably somebody in his situation, that might be the best thing he could do. I don't know, maybe apologizing would be better, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, wow, I got sidetracked, huh? Why? How did I get into that? Jeez. Is it raining? No. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea how I got to that topic. Oh yeah, Outer Wilds, Minecraft, the astrophysicist. Yeah. So the astrophysicist. I got really sidetracked there. He played Minecraft for the first time about Oliver. That's the channel. He played Minecraft for the first time with no spoilers. It's like he finished the game with no spoilers. That's unheard of. Like people search for stuff online. That's how you find out. That's how you find things out in Minecraft. You don't just play the game. You look up. You look stuff up online. But he's an astrophysicist, so he's incredibly smart. He was able to figure out everything in the game. Not everything, but yeah. So I've watched a supercut of him finishing Minecraft for the first time before, and now I'm rewatching it because honestly I don't have anything else to watch. I've been kind of addicted to YouTube Shorts, and I haven't really found anything good. There's like longer videos to watch, so I'm just rewatching this his first the super cut of his first playthrough of Minecraft. Okay, how are we doing here? Are we still recording? I think so. It's good. I didn't pay attention to how much battery I had before I started this, but anyways, yeah, I think I'll finish here. Play some Minecraft or something else. Maybe some Hollow Knight. I've been itching to play some Hollow Knight. The original Hollow Knight. I don't have the money to buy Silk Song, unfortunately. I have... You know what I mean? You know, like... being the main provider for the family, my priorities are elsewhere. They're not in buying games now, so... I'm not... Like, I could buy it, but there's no way I'm gonna do it. Yeah, and then just go to bed early today. Tomorrow gonna go to work. My VIP student's not showing up at 11, so I'm coming straight home. And then just spending the day with Alan. We'll walk to the cathedral, maybe have some ice cream, and then who knows? I'll tell you tomorrow when I am doing tomorrow's vlog. My throat is dry. Yeah, the air up here is very dry. It's very dry. It's like no wonder Ellen is suffering with her allergies. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to let you know what happened between now and then. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.